Welcome to the Blitz for the week of April 23rd, 2012. Well, the boys over at Canadian Online Gamers were nice enough to send me this fancy hat, which I just friggin' love. In case you didn't know, the Abbotsford Heat are the minor league team of the Calgary Flames, my favorite team. So I'm quite excited to have this hat to add to my collection. So after all that good news, let's kick things off with retail releases. Retail releases. I may have to do a poll just to find out how many people actually like the original prototype. I personally wasn't actually that big of a fan of it. Probably didn't help the game either that it came out the same week as Infamous, which was pretty much the same kind of open superhero kind of game. And prototype, it sold alright, but just reviews were pretty harsh on it. So the biggest difference coming around this time with Prototype 2 is you will not be playing anti-hero Alex Mercer from the first one again. This time you'll be playing as Sergeant James Heller, who's actually trying to chase down Mercer for killing his family. It could be interesting. The game doesn't look a whole lot different, but I have a little bit itty-bitty hopes it might be worth a rent. Here's a quick sneak peek at Prototype 2. Downloadable content. Okay, DLC this week. We have Bloodforge for Xbox Live Arcade. Basically kind of like a hack and slash game with some pretty extreme violence, which you'll see from the coming up trailer. So, I don't know. To me, it looks pretty average. I'm pretty sure it's going to be awful. But, you never know. I've been proven wrong before. Maybe at least give it a trial. The other thing out this week is the UEFA 2012 expansion to FIFA 12. I actually am surprised EA did not try to cash in on another game of soccer this year, but it's pretty nice of them to bring out the DLC. I wish I would have double checked the price, but I believe it is $24.99 for it, which is not bad to get all the setup. They're not really adding too much because all your teams are really still in the game, but if you're a really big fan of the UEFA, I personally like FIFA World Cup more. It might be for you. So, here's a quick sneak peek at our 2 DLC items for the week.
My love!
Elena! True fool.
The gauntlet is a gift from the goddess Earth. Through it, you can take the power of your enemies.
I know why you've come to me. You seek revenge.
Theatrical releases. Okay, I actually have to use my little cheat sheet here for theatrical releases this week because there's actually a couple out. So here we go. First up, 5-Year Engagement, another romantic comedy with Jason Segel. Pass. Next up, Safe, Jason Statham kicking ass. That's all you need to know. Go see it. Third, The Pirates, Band of Misfits. It's done by people who do Wallace and Gromit. I'm actually really looking forward to this movie. I might actually even go see it in theaters. Lastly, The Raven. Edgar Allan Poe works with the police to solve a serial killer who's using his short stories to murder people. This movie with John Cusack, you'd think it'd actually get some hype, but this movie's actually been quite buried, so I'm thinking it might be pretty bad. But Here are your 4 theatrical releases for the week.
Future, but not without first exploring a past. Jenny Newman, Greta K, Anna Pena, Lizzie Gray, this Korean, that Korean, and Lizzie Gray again.
Okay, that's enough. I think that's enough, right?
I got a letter from the University of Michigan. I got a job for 2 years.
2 years is nothing.
Really?
And we'll start planning the wedding again from there.
Babe.
We both know I deserve to get super laid for this.
Do you want me to wear a cape or something?
I want the show.
You get the Cirque du Soleil of shows.
Ooh.
Lots of this and this stuff.
Hold on.
Are you crazy?
Go, take him out!
You got some balls, Luke.
Yeah, amazing I can even walk.
Safe.
With pirates, Your Majesty.
I hate pirates!
Ha! We laugh in the face of danger.
I don't.
I don't really like danger at all.
An actual pirate?
Obviously. Duh.
Can we get there?
Well, yes. But unfortunately, there's this dirty great sea monster in the way.
I think they just add those onto maps for decoration.
Is that a fact? See? I told you!
The daughter's body was lodged in a chimney. The mother's head severed with a straight razor.
You're referring to one of my stories, a work of fiction.
I'm afraid I am not.
Do you actually think that I murdered these people?
What cannot be disputed is that your imagination is the inspiration of a horrendous crime.
I love you, Edgar. Be careful.
I believe the killer is taunting us. I challenge the brilliant detective mind of Edgar Allan Poe, a game of wits. I will kill again, and on that new corpse, I will leave clues.
The Blitz Blu-ray release of the week. Where's all the Marky Mark fans out there? Woot woot. Yeah, not happening. Contraband's out on Blu-ray this week. I don't know, it looks okay. I wouldn't hold my breath. To me, it's more of one of those movies where when it's on Movie Central or something down the road, you might take a glimpse at. But here is Contraband.
Say goodbye to your wife.
I'm coming. I'm coming for you.
We're going to war.
Here we go. Open the container. Where's my wife?
Tell him not to dump it in the water.
You will never find that money.
Pull the trigger.
The Blitz Pick of the Week. Well, the Blitz Pick of the Week is not Prototype 2, even though I'd actually really like to see what the reviews are going to be for it, because it could be half decent, because the guys behind it did Hulk Ultimate Destruction, and that was an awesome game. But I'm going to go with Pirates Band of Misfits. Everything I've seen from the trailers just looks so funny. I really can't wait to see this movie. So here is your Blitz Pick of the Week, Pirates Band of Misfits.
When tales are told of pirates, their vicious nature, and their ruthless ways, one pirate is more feared than them all. Avast! I'm the pirate captain, and I'm here for your gold.
Gold? Afraid we don't have any gold, old man. This is a leper boat. See?
Well, that is it for this week. By the time this airs, we should be pretty close to near the end of round 1 of the NHL playoffs and getting the first round standings for the contest. Right at the time of filming, there looks like could be a couple upsets. So it'll be an interesting time. Other than that, I just want to mention a couple things. I did get a chance to check out American Reunion, and it was, if you're a fan of the American Pie films at all, I highly recommend going to see it. It was actually shockingly good, and I just quite enjoyed it. And For the guys, there's some really good tits and ass in that. Just saying. The other thing is, I got dragged. This one's for Cross. I did get dragged to the Hunger Games. I'm actually surprised there's not more people fighting about this movie, because there's some pretty gruesome, like, teens get slaughtered in this thing. It was just a little weird, but it was actually a half-decent movie, and I'm kind of interested to follow the storyline as they go on. But I just wanted to bring that up. Other than that, you've just been blitzed.